Good morning, early risers, and everyone that is awake at this time. We are start our mornings with some way of life here. With everything lately that I've been the past some odd hours I was getting. I have been feeling a little bit off than normal. I feel like I want to do all these things that I want to do. Let's say motivation, getting my chores done, doing things that I should be doing on a daily. Like I want to be able to be excited about life and be like, okay, all these chores that need to get done. But at the same time, I'm like, I want to redirect that energy and be like, okay, these are the projects that I lined up myself to do. And I feel like I've been putting my projects first, then my chores. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but, I know a lot of things are important these days when it comes to positive life, having a life for myself. And, I'm so focused on everything else that I'm like, right now, like, I want to just be myself and just start planning different things that I want to spend time doing. So, like, since I've been doing this project, I've been doing a project, and I like this that I've been seeing through, and it has something to do with the college and being part of a production that I came back as an alumni to work on this production as a crew member, doing all these different things, running costume, and helping with tech and painting sets. And I feel like that's me. Like I'm one of the first alumni to be part of the theater world, which is like amazing. Like I feel like a sense of me is going back to my roots from when I was doing crew and when I was an actress in my day. I feel like I've come full circle in that whole life. So when it comes to like motivation and having projects like that, I feel like a better person. Having a life for myself and really just like getting back into like career, wanting to know what I want out of life, no matter what's going on. Like I want to be able to have like an image or a way that I see myself as. And I feel like at 32, you're supposed to like be already in your career, knowing what you want and really just like working towards that. For me, like, I have so many things that I want to be doing, not just in fashion, but also like all my other set of hobbies. And I'm like, I see myself immersing myself in those things so I can have a career. And then let's say down the line, when it comes to my future, when it comes to my love life, I want to be able to say I have a career that I can live off of. And that's something I've been working on lately, like trying to find my true passion for what I live for and things that make me who I am as a person. I feel like I've come this person to be confident myself. You know, there's this side of me where I want to be different. You know, I want to experience so much life, wanting to be excited about something. You know, at the end of the day, I should be thinking about relaxation and things like that. But when it comes down to it, it's hard because like at night, I think of what am I doing at night that I want to spend my time doing. I don't know. I want to share life with people. I want to breathe in fresh air for everybody so that way people can understand me. You know, I feel like when it comes to my motivation and the goals that I have set in mind, I want to work towards those. But like, let's say chores, that's like everyday mundane things. And I feel like I do that a lot. But then there's days I wish I could make them happen. You know? Like, it's important for me to be myself and be like, okay, I know I have all these chores I need to do, but I know I'm focused on my goals. It's important that I kind of put it together and be like, okay, this is me right now. And I'm ready for the next step. What is it? Don't mind me yawning. It's still early in the morning for me. I'm getting used to waking up at 5 something in the morning because let's talk about motivation. I want to wake up and be like, okay, this is what I want to do. I want to wake up and say I did something. You know, like doing YouTube first thing in the morning. You know, it gives me a spark of excitement. You know, getting back into what I love doing, you know. And I know I've been kind of lacking a little bit on the like I want to start having a life for myself and start waking up early like I used to. Like in the beginning of the year, I was waking up at 5 and I was doing every single day during the week, and then on the weekends I sleep in. Sometimes that's the case, sometimes it's not. And, I love just doing really fun things in the morning and having that quiet time. time for myself to like be excited about something in the mornings, you know? So like waking up at 5 a.m. is like saying, okay, I'm ready to start my day and get excited about something. Every day should be something exciting. You know, I want to really show that I am myself. I am growing every day to be different and learn the way of life, which is nice. You know, there's things every day that like I wish I could be doing. But then, you know, it all depends on the day. You know, like once the weekend comes, like I want to be able to have that time to like enjoy everyday things. You know, I want to just be like, okay, this is my life now. Time to motivate, time to think about the positive way of life. You know, I want to really just get excited about something, you know. Good morning. I love being able to like have these fun mornings, which is nice, you know. All right, now since we're on the subject of motivation, that's what I'm heading to now. So I'm gonna just kind of like do some inspiration for you all, like I have been. So I'm gonna do that. Good morning for anyone that is hopping on. I'm the friend you can cancel on. I wasn't going anyway. I feel like that's me in a way. Sometimes. Yeah. We should be lifting each other up and cheering each other on, not trying to outshine one another. The sky would be awfully dark with just one star. That is true. I feel like that's something that I'm kind of relating to at the moment. I'm just being. I feel like that is definitely true. A flower does not think of competing with a flower next to it, it just blooms. I like that inspiration. 2 pinches of sweet with a big old dish of crazy. Yeah, that is true about me. Say truth. Um, I notice everything. I may not react, but I see you. Definitely. That is definitely me because I don't like to react to things that like I know I can't have a reaction to. I notice, but like, you know, even though I notice something, I may not react to it. And that's me, you know. Wake up and smile because today can be a great day. Exactly. Or in this case, me stay awake this morning, today, at least. Um, think positive and positive things will happen. Exactly. Um, Apple pecan pie dump cake is a delicious food trend this fall. If anyone wants to think about food first thing this morning, that's usually me. I'm always thinking about food. Relax, you have a good heart and pure intentions. Things will end up working out in your favor. Exactly, I feel like that is true about me and also for everybody else. There are days, well, since I don't drink coffee, I can't really say that. Out of my way, I need coffee. Good morning. I feel like that's a lot of people these days. Since I don't drink coffee, I feel like, you know, it's okay. I don't care what anyone says. Good people get tired of being good to ungrateful people. That is true. The best revenge is no revenge. Move on, be happy, find inner peace, flourish. I think I found the stairway to heaven and I'll show you the picture. Cuteness overload. Um, I like it when you smile, but I love it when I'm the reason. Exactly. Beauty begins the moment you decide to be yourself. Exactly. That is the truth, after all. Eat glitter for breakfast and shine all day. Exactly. It was not a waste of time if it taught you what you don't want in life. That is true. Weather alert. There will be a light, gentle breeze accompanied by perfect temperatures and widely scattered sunshine. Please dress appropriately for these. That is true. Enjoy the nice weather, by the way. That is some inspiration for you all. Now we're going to go dive into the weather for the day. So, for that, okay, so we have partly sunny and partly cloudy going on right at the moment, and then it's going to be sunny. And then the sunset is at 6:01 tonight. So be on the lookout for the sunset. I'm sure it's going to be gorgeous tonight. Yeah. So that's the weather report for today only. And now if we want temperatures, the high will be 60 and the low will be 42. So it's kind of like perfect weather before it gets too cold. You know? Whew. Okay. Rough up mornings. So now, let's see. Now we're gonna end with the last minutes of this month's session on here. So I want to make it a little bit more, since I did some talking on those things that I talked about with motivation and just trying to find the balance of the two. And then we shared some inspirational things to start our day. Now we're on to the next thing. I wish I could say I can capture this, but I am. I love when mornings are pretty like that. So I'm gonna quick. Here, I'll show you the pic I just took. It's really magical. I love magical moments. And then if you look at this is really cool. With the little line of yellow peeking out. I feel like this is the truth. It says, "We are never too old for Halloween." So here's one of the books that I've been obsessed with, and that's Unicorn Space. And then the other one is Live, Love, and Explore. Both of them are both great reads. So yeah. Okay. Much love mornings. Here's a little quote that just popped up on my phone. It says, "No matter how you feel, get up, dress up, show up, and never give up." I feel like that is the truth. So, we're gonna, as we slowly end this session, and pretty soon, I do want to at least talk about what's next for me when it comes to positive living and finding my place in life. When it comes to finding my place, I feel like I've been working on myself a lot. And I feel like, after last night, it just made me think that I'm not here to humble brag on the things that I'm good at and spending my time doing. I'm not like that. Once you get to know me, you see all sides of me. You meet my friends. You meet my love of my life. You meet my brother. And then my parents. And then whoever else. Once you get to know them, then you know me. I feel like, because when it comes to getting to know me, you see all these different sides that you don't even realize who I am. You might see my Pinterests and be like, who is this girl that's sharing everything about celebrities to inspiration to workout stuff? Who is that? That's me. I love being a representative to the different things that I'm into. And being different than everybody. And having a life for myself. Working on career. Finding my place in this world. And that's important. And that's one thing that I want everyone to think about. Like, where is your place in life? How do you find yourself in a world that was surrounded by the pandemic and having to stay home during the early times of COVID? Like, it's important to just get back into the things that you're doing and to know that I'm a better person. I've grown. And you say, what about me? What about me? It's like saying, okay, it's time to see. It's time for you to see all the good that I do that can help other people. It's important to take time to focus on what's really important. I want to really focus on what's happening in my life right now and share that with other people. I love when I can share my story to people. It's not a lot of people realize what I'm really like. I want to be able to share my experiences and then have people realize, who is Olivia Peaches? Who is Olivia Fisher? I am who I am. And I love that I can be different. And, growing up, different was hard for me. But now I embrace the different. At the age I'm at and everything, I embrace it now. Compared to what I was like in high school. I don't talk about the past as much as others do. That's just me. And being that positive role model for people forget that we are all human. Now, for the last 2 minutes of this, hopefully this has inspired you to tell your story and to think about where you are in this world and to come up with your own life story. What's next for you? Be a positive role model for people who don't even realize who you are, because it's important for you all to understand. Hopefully this inspired you all this morning, and hopefully my story has reached astronomical levels of audience around the world to be different, be loud and proud, and raise your voice on things that matter to you. Hope you all have this time to enjoy the fall season, as things uplift and empower and feel good. See you all soon, and see you tomorrow night for Lights Out with Olivia. Love you guys. and have a great night. Or, not great night, dear Lord. Have a great day today. Love you guys.